Hey, George Williams, founder and CEO of Reliability X, here to talk about our next building block within our domain of leadership. And that building block is decision making. Ooh, lots of organizations have initiatives and language within how they try to operate that says we want to be agile. We need to be an agile organization. And oftentimes this falls apart because there's not a structured decision making process. Decision making is all about ensuring that the organization can be agile by understanding who owns decisions and what role everyone else plays in allowing the best decisions to be made. These are achieved, and this is achieved in a variety of ways. One, by having a good RACI, responsibility, who's responsible, who's accountable, who's consulted, and who is informed. Having a model for understanding who is responsible for what within the organization and for various tasks or initiatives. In addition to that, a structure around how meetings are held helps with the decision-making process. For example, if you are sent a meeting invite that has no agenda, no expectation of what information you are supposed to bring or what decision is being made as part of that meeting, it's probably an email and a waste of your time to go to the meeting. And we've all been in meetings where at the end of the meeting, no decision is made. And what happens? We need a follow-up meeting to have another meeting because we're trying to gain consensus. Consensus is the enemy of decision making. Within the organization, whomever is responsible for that decision needs to gather the appropriate information and data to make a sound choice. Will we always be 100% correct? No, but we want to make good business decisions based on data and information from the team around us, the experts around us. And so within the meeting structure, understanding who owns the decision, who is responsible for bringing data and what data they are responsible for providing, and who is responsible for being consulted and what basis they have those opinions on, help the leader or the decision maker in this case make an appropriate decision. Now, within meetings today, like I had mentioned earlier, oftentimes we attempt to come to consensus. That happens either because no one knows who actually owns the decision, or B, because no one wants to own the decision, which is even worse. And so a structure to decision making ensures that we know who owns the decision, we know who is responsible for bringing what data, and at the end of gathering that data and absorbing it by whomever owns the decision, a decision can actually be made. So the decision-making process helps an organization stay agile and on point to achieving its vision and mission. Decision-making being a key to sound leadership, but requiring a structure for an organization to be agile. Whew, boy, that's a lot just for one building block, isn't it? All right, so that's decision making. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to our channel, and go make tomorrow better than today.